Alright guys, hello, welcome to another Sky Blue Simulation stream. Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Let's get this over with. We are going to be Blue J7062 non-stop service from Manila to Puerto Princesa. Let's try and do it from cold and dark. We hope to do the, what do you call this? The missed approach. No, the circle to land, runway 09. Without further ado, let's get started. Today we're at Bay 105, and this is RPC 6319er, and from cold and dark. So landing gear doors are checked, chock set, APU area is clear. Get in the cockpit. Why is the tray table there? Okay, there we go. So bags here. We check the engines off, engine selector norm, weather panel off, protector winch here off, auto, gear down, wipers off, batteries more than 25.5 volts, 1 and 2 on. Are on. 1. Nav. And IR3 nav. Okay, APU is still doing a self-test. Alright. Go ahead and just start synchronizing.
Refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do. Passengers bus is coming.
Okay. AP fire test. Alright. This Airbus is RPC 6319. 6319. FMGC Airbus A320-200, V2500 engines, and database is valid for about 4 more days. Cheapest runway lost. Actually downgraded, aircraft has been valid. That's all checked. RPLL to RPVP. Alternate is Iloilo. SRQ 7062. Okay, Regal, status of the aircraft is normal. So DDLs, we have the printer inoperative, MEL reference 31-3007 Alpha, interval Delta, and the predictive wind shear system is an op 34-4-07 interval Charlie, which is this one. And we got some OEBs in the ACS. We got 2 OEBs. One is a desynchronous EFS mode and EFS range against own ND, and the altitude interval knob to 100 with alt knob not in use. So we have to make sure that if the ND shows something else than what the EFS tells us, we have to synchronize the EFS with that ND. Number 2, the interval knob setting when the alt knob is not in use should be 100, which is right now. Aircraft configuration summary for the A320. We have a DCDU, which I don't think I'll be using too much, CPDLC. And that's pretty much it. You have GPS, obviously.
Fuel truck is in position.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the ATIS.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
Well, let's get the ATIS up first. So, I do know we should get... You have to pin some charts. Terminal 3. We're here at now 105. Could be 20, could be 20 alpha for the push.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Approach, it's either the ILS or the RMP. It depends on the ATIS. Okay, so it's going to be 126.4. Let me just give that.
This is Ninoy Aquino International Airport Information Echo. Time 1100 Zulu. Runway 06 and runway 31 in use. Arrival. Expect ILES runway 06 approach. Wind 120 at 6. Wind variable between 100 and 190. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Few clouds at 2,500. Temperature 32. Dew point 25. Altimeter 1011. Notices to air missions ensure transponder is on mode Charlie before push and start. Avoid radio checks. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Echo.
Okay.
This is Ninoy Aquino.
By the way, they're all boarding, right? There we go. That's excellent. They all came from the bus. And the fuel is still loading. The baggage loading is going to take a while. Oh, hold on. They're disconnecting it now.
Passengers bus is coming.
Alright, here we go. ATIS. Runway 06 dry. It'll be Echo 5 later on. Preliminary load sheet. Usually we see that in the 66.3. 12006. Temperature is, oh god, and PNH is 1011. Hold on, we got a side stick fault. I know what that is, I think. Controller. Slew, hold on. Okay, never mind. Should still be good. Echo 5. Okay, number of the computation, are ready to cross-check? You are? Okay, hold on. Actually, let me get 190 at 6. Okay, here we go. Taking off Manila, runway 06, anti-ice off, packs on, flaps 1, flex 69, B1146, B146, B2147, and green dot speed 213. Alright.
Passengers boarding started.
Okay, so PMPF, doors, we check the oxygen, hydraulics, check the fuel quantity, engine, we check the oil. Flaps 0 selected indicated, disarms probe, so parking brake is on. Yaki press on the green. Gloves, life vests, crash axe, smoke goggles and hoods, portable fire extinguishers and portable breathing equipment. The oxygen masks. Flashlights. Escape ropes. Overhead rear circuit breaker panels. Random pulling gauge. Let's do a very quick run around instead of walk around. Let's run. passages. Very good. Very quick run around. Just the bags still being loaded. Hell yeah. Alright. Saw you dancing. Hey! We got an airborne aircraft. Look at that. Alright, blue to PF flows. Go push button on. Loudspeaker minimum. Int. Loudspeaker minimum. CVR test. Alright. Captain cursor. Strobe lights auto. Nav lights 1. Do we have the fuel receipt? Invoice from Petron Aviation. Excellent, we have it. Okay, so in that case, let's the fueling is complete. Auto bleed. It's kind of hot. Let's do high on it. Batteries 1 and 2 off. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. Norm. HF3. Just get on. Timers reset. Cockpit door test. Norm. First lever is idle. Cockpit brake on. Auto on. 1 on. Bob stand by. And let's do the MCDU. By the way, there's a company message if you want to take a look at that first. It's a preliminary load sheet, we know that, it's fine. Okay, in it, navigation upgrade, GPS primary. House index is 10, 340. Temperature is -40. 31 is our temperature. 32. Tropopause is 541. Flight plan runway 06. Bukal Tiro Mida Bukal. So we'll do plan mode and range 20. Bukal is Mike 646 to Nomio. Oops, sorry, I forgot. It's been a while. Mike 646. Alright, that's Nomyo. Then hold up. So it's gonna be the RNAV 27. So the Nomyo 2 whiskey. It comes from, I believe it's Zayan. Let's zoom out. Sorry, Rigas. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting. Rigas. Yeah, that's good. Diff strip, secondary. RPLL. We gotta land back just in case. Okay, rad nav. We're not doing a VR departure, so nothing really to tune to. Gonna be wind is Tango 1, tailwind 1. Okay, block fuel, according to the invoice. Uplift 1052, so we have 6.2 gallons, which is what we need on the OFP. Alright. Looks like the last bags are being loaded. I'll do PA. Everyone's on board. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Drew speaking on behalf of the rest of the crew. Welcome aboard. Tiger Air Philippines, flight 7062, non-stop service from Manila to Puerto Princesa. Operated today by Sky Blue Air Service. Flight time today is just about 1 hour. Cruising at 34,000 feet. We're expecting a smooth ride all the way. We'll try to get the seatbelts off when we can, but please keep your seatbelts on for yours and everyone's safety, even if the signs are off. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. I'll get back to you as we get closer into Puerto Princesa. Once again from flight deck, aboard this Tiger Air Philippines flight, welcome aboard. Alright, so we have the load sheet. Could you put it on your MCDU? 2 B slash. It's a Blue Jay. Let's see. Yeah, Val, a Blue Jay 320. Well, you remember this? It's a Tiger Air Philippines livery before they became Cebu Pacific. Yeah, Tiger Air. Although I'm not really sure if they used Blue Jay. I mean, they used SRQ, but I'm not sure if Blue Jay was the call sign, but I like to think so. I don't know. Okay, so 66.2 load sheet is correct. Sorry, hold on. 66.3, just a very minor. Actually, wait, this is 6.3. That's on the fuel. That's why. All right, yeah. You don't have to change the takeoff, except the Mach tow, which will be 30.4. I'm getting a side stick fault again. Crap. I never saw proper Tiger Air Philippines. Me neither. I only saw the stickers from Cebu Pacific. Alright, let's plug this in. It's going to be 401 down 469. Nice. B1VRD2 is 4667. I did not intentionally say that. Reduction acceleration, so if you look here at the noise abatement chart, it's going to be no, I'm just kidding. It's 1.5 and 3,000, so airport elevation is 75, it'll make it 80. Reduction acceleration will be 1.580, 3080, 1.580 as well. Prague RPLL-06. Well, I did the EPA, so please go ahead and check my work. Oh, you're watching me all this time? Okay, are you ready for the glare shield check? Right on. Alright, here we go. Set QNH. Flight directors on. Constraints. Nav. Range 20. VOR 1 and 2. Set. Speed dash. Heading VS. Altitude. It's our 34,000. Set. VS dashes. And copy the ground. Headsets off. Oxygen mask test. Loudspeakers. Int. Okay, pressurization, lining, elevation, auto 50 feet. Fuel on board 6,200 kilograms. IRS 1, 2, and 3 are aligned. And status of the aircraft is normal. Before the briefing, let's get a clearance. Can you please? 106. Sorry, 105 or 106?
No station, standby 1 minute. We get standby 1.
Oh no, 1 minute. Alright, it would be off in 20 minutes. I'm seeing the Sea Tiger back then. I'm not, yeah, I think they did, but I'm not too sure anymore. But I'm not sure because this started before Sea or before Sub Go, yeah. It's kind of weird, so just to keep it safe, I'm using Blue Jay. Just to keep it very safe. And also, what's our route? I think it's Bukal. Alright, let me just update the fuel. Alternate is 2.2, final rest is 1.2. Just so that we get a better accurate fuel extra. 8 minutes. Nice. You want to get the ATR stuff go out of El Nido, would be great. Yeah, Air Swift, I know, right? At least Air Swift had a... Can I say it was a smooth exit? I don't know.
All stations to the left, approach back.
Here we go. Oh shit.
Correct, 72, winds 120 degrees, 6 knots, friendly 13 good.
There we go. Oh.
74306, PLEG, plate RNC20, report final.
PLEG, plate RNC20, report final, 74306.
There we go. Full approach, good evening. Blue Jay 7062, 320 at B105, clearance to Puerto Princesa.
Blue Jay 7062, Manila approach low, cleared Puerto Princesa, flight level 340. Radar vector is Bukal, Mike 646 Nomio, flight plan route, runway 06. Initial climb 7000, flight runway heading squawk 4001.
Blue Jay 7062, clear Puerto Princesa, flight level 340, radar vectors Bukal, Mike 646 Nomio, flight plan route, runway 06. Initial climb 7000, fly runway heading squawk 4001, Blue Jay 7062. Yeah!
Blue Jay 7062, read back correct, QNH 1011, call ready for push.
QNH 1011, call you back later, Blue Jay 7062. 1011.
Philippine 736, line up and wait.
So, it says radar vectors Bukal, but let's keep the SID. And it's gonna be Mike 646, obviously. It's a Nomio. Which is good. Flight plan route number 06 is set here. Initial climb will now be 7,000. As a reminder, later on, runway heading will be...
Call ready for sight.
3063, squawk 4001. Okay, are you ready for a briefing, my co-pilot? You are? Great. Okay, we're taking off Manila, runway 06, radar vectors to Bukal, but we'll use the chart just for the MSA and the transition altitude. So, transition altitude is 1000, and the highest MSA is 7200 to the northeast airport reference point, BTA is 8000. Weather, it looks like there's going to be some clouds, mean looking clouds to the southeast. Be ready to dodge those or climb over them. Operational, first of all, secondary set for the ILA 06 reland, and we are parked at Bay 105. 105, runway 06 expected. Well, we are going to get 06, so our taxi will take us through the parallel tax phase of either November Delta or, you know, Lemur Charlie, usually Charlie. But there's no hotspots, though this used to be a hotspot, so be wary of that intersection instead, yeah? And then operational again for the load sheet, so the weights, pull up the load sheet please. Oh, hold on, let me just start the APU.
To approach, go 4306, turning left, now in final, RNP20.
4306,
Hold on.
Clark, wind's calm, runway 20, good plan.
Runway
So the
13
land
or is that for
46.
Clark 20?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, roger that. Sorry, yeah, could you, receive messages. So, zero fuel weight is 60.2, plus block 6.2 gives us a, ramp weight of 66.4 minus taxi 0.2 equals a takeout of 66.2 tons. I think this is much more accurate on our side. Takeoff runway 06, flaps 1 trim down 0.4, flex 69, B1146, B146, B147, reduction 1580, acceleration 3080. Passing acceleration altitude and out of SRS. We'll accelerate above SP and call flaps 0, accelerate to max 250 knots below 10,000. And that's pretty much it. Do you have any questions, comments, suggestions? No? Then this departure briefing is complete. Copy preparation checklist.
Locking gear.
Great. Where's my checklist? Here it is. Alright, gear bits and covers. Remove fuel quantity. It's 6,200 kilograms. Balanced. Seat belts on. 8 ears. Now, direct destination 01. Completes. Top of the ground, clear to disconnect external power and any air conditioning carts as well. And I confirm the tug is ready.
Philippine 736, runway heading 7000, runway 24.
Roger. Let's go ahead.
Runway heading 7000, runway 26, for takeoff, Philippine 736.
We'll do 7062, request push and start.
OJ 7062, push and start approved, starting point Sierra 20 Alpha, full retard.
Push and start approved, starting point Sierra 20 Alpha, call for taxi, Blue Jay 7062. Okay. Beacon light on, windows closed, thrust levers idle, parking brake on. Okay, before start checklist.
Manila approach 0425, request for push and start.
Parking brake on.
You were
Takeoff speed
not
set
on it.
test.
Fenix 67,
B1146,
reset, walk
146,
2777.
Close beacon on before start. Top of the ground, confirm all doors closed and locked.
Current 782, continue Lima, terminal
Roger, and cleared for push and start approved.
Continue Lima, Terminal 2, Best Choice, Cebu, Consent Colorado,
Alpha.
7.
Number 425, standby for question number 1 and 3.
Roger, that's
20
checklist.
Alpha is a push and a pull. Okay.
All stations, Manila, this information go, UNH 1011.
Okay, quick edit pushback.
Philippine 736, radar identified, maintain runway heading, climb flight level 250.
Whoa,
Maintain
that's
runway heading
off.
climb 250 for 70.
And FedEx 67, Clark 8, this is your mission Echo Nugget. Mission start approve, facing north, call for taxi. Philippine 736, turn left, heading 330.
Left 330 for
Enter
70.
from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright. All left check closed, brakes released, off block 140.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Roger that. Actually, I think I want me to start the engines once I'm going forward. Okay, I have a problem with the side stick, so... Woo! That's not gonna be good.
Approach taxi, go number taxi.
NSD 809 taxi, Golf 7, Charlie, holding point Hotel 2, Red Desert.
Runway this way. Box 7, Charlie. Forward, heading 2,
NSD 809, apologies, that was inaudible from my end. Next to confirm taxi, Golf 7, Charlie, to holding point Hotel 2, Red Desert.
Alright, let's go and start engines. We'll set your ignition. Engine 1, start.
Box 7, Charlie. As long as you're
Please set parking brakes.
Ground speed 0, no movement.
4306, welcome to Clark Taxi Function
Accept.
5, Golf,
Confirmation
Echo
for
2,
engine
and
start.
new terminal connect.
Yep. This is
Philippine
not good.
736, turn left, direct Virga.
Left direct Circa Philippine 73.
Engine 2, start. Just takes a while to turn on. I'm gonna declare good engine start because it takes a while.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Bail engine will select your norm, P bleed off, P master off, out monitoring, arm spoilers, reset rudder trim. This one. CG 30.4. Slash aircraft, normal. Top of the ground, clear to disconnect. We'll do the flight controls check moving. Maybe this is a little straightaway here.
Unlocking gear.
it takes a long, long time.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Roger that.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Roger. Focus to intending.
14736, contact Manila Control 119 frequent.
Control 119.
And seals and pins. Received. After start checklist, NTIs off. ECAM status check. Pitch trim. 30.4%. Archer neutral after start checklist complete. Thank you. Let's get ready for taxi once, let's call it now. Blue 7062, request taxi.
J7062, taxi Yankee, November, Charlie, cross runway 31, and hold short Golf Manor.
Yankee, November, Charlie, cross 31, hold short Golf 9er, Blue J7062. Okay, I know for a fact. Okay, Yankee,
Number 425,
right,
left,
left, Charlie, and then 31, Golf 9er is going to be Terminal 1.
Push and
To your
start
left.
approve behind the Blue J 7062 from right to left. We're going to push and start Cebu 425.
Manila approach, Charger 631, maintaining flow level 160.
Okay, brakes check.
Charger 6831, Manila approach radar contact. You cleared Manila via radar vector. ILS approach
That
will be
was
0.
a 2.
Radar vector ILS runway 06 and come from present is heading now. Charger 661.
Really? You're not out of the way yet? Okay, listen.
Charger
I'm
6831.
gonna run you over.
After
Because
waypoint
you should have
Charlie,
gone
Alpha
to the
Bravo,
right.
maintain present heading, descend 10,000, and Manila QNH 1011.
Alpha Charlie, Alpha Bravo 10,000, Charger 6831.
Singapore letter 1 letter, radar identified, maintain runway heading, climb flight level 250.
November. Actually, let's turn left here and do the flight controls check there.
Fantasy 80 letter, flight runway heading, climb 7,000, runway 06, ready for takeoff.
To your left.
I'm in his residence, Pacific House, your money.
10 knots.
Manila approach, Cebu 242.
Cebu 242, Manila approach.
Flight control check.
Tower, Manila approach, Cebu 242, requesting IFR to Mactan with Golf Oswald.
Down.
Cebu 242, right,
Neutral.
stand.
Left. Right.
Second.
Neutral.
Standby, number 1, clear. Break, Singapore letter 1 letter, turn right, heading 182.
Pull left. Right. Neutral. Alright, check your side. To your left. Okay, Charlie's gonna be to the right. Not Fox 5 Alpha, but the second one here.
Fenix 67, taxi Delta, Foxtrot 5, Golf, Echo 2, Echo,
There,
holding point Echo 1, runway 20.
oh my god, we don't have brakes for the right side. The hell?
Cebu 242, clearance red.
Strobe lights on, crossing runway.
Cebu 242, clearance ready, advice ready to go.
Ready to copy, Cebu 242.
Let me do a quick
Cebu 242, clears Mactan, level 330, radar vector Sibata, whiskey 25 Batay, flight plan route,
Much
runway
better.
13, Initial climb 3000, fly runway heading squawk 4247.
Cleared Mactan, flight level 330,
Cleared runway.
Range expected
Stroke
runway
lights
3
auto.
Bata, whiskey 25, runway 13, initial 030,
Golf 9 is
and
gonna
fly
be
runway
really
heading after
far.
departure, walking
We're going 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
4240 is back direct,
5,
QNH
6,
1011, all ready for
fifth one.
question start.
Before the fifth one, which is also Echo 5.
1011, call for push to Bluetooth 40.
Manila approach, good evening, Jet 639er.
Jet 639er, Manila approach, good evening, standby. Break, Dynasty 809er, radar identified. Climb flight level 250, maintain runway heading.
250,
Singapore
Alright, give me a departure confirmation briefing.
Direct Bukan.
Okay, take on runway 06, and now full, if not full length, then from Echo 5. Straight out climb to 7,000, whenever ADC tells us the radar vector for a right turn.
Dynasty 809er, turn left, heading 010.
Climb blue, nav blue, 157,000 blue.
Cross
check. Taxi checklist.
062, continue Charlie, holding point Hotel 2, runway 06.
Yeah, Charlie, holding point Hotel 2, hold short runway 06, Blue 7062.
425, taxi Yankee, November, right Charlie, cross runway 31, hold short Golf 9er.
Character, please be seated for the takeoff.
Taxi Yankee, November, right Charlie, cross 31, hold short, Golf 9er 0425.
Jaguar 6831 after waypoint Charlie Alpha Bravo, turn right heading 200.
Okay, taxi checklist.
Turn right heading 200,
check left,
after
select
Charlie
config
Alpha Bravo,
1+F.
turn right heading 200, 6831.
On
Jet
and
639er, go
auto.
ahead.
We'll select their norm, eco mode, take
Manila
off.
approach, Jet 639er, requesting IFR clearance to Ho Chi Minh, flight level 360, runway 13 with information Golf.
Jet 639er, flight level 360 is invalid due
By the
to
initial climb, it's also
flight level
radar vector
340
heading
is the highest
063,
I can give you only.
which is also a thing to consider.
Roger,
Let's do
flight
range
level
4.
340 for Ho Chi Minh, Jet 639er.
Jet 639er, cleared Ho Chi Minh, flight level 340, radar vector is net 10. Mike 765, Pandy, flight 10 route, runway 0, section 13. Initial climb 3000, fly runway heading squawk 6501.
Cleared to Ho Chi Minh, flight plan route, flight level 340. Runway 13, radar vectors to Bethel. Climb initially 3000, runway heading upon departure, squawk 6501, Jet 639er.
Yes, Jet 639er, read back, track UNH 1011, call ready for push and stop.
Manila approach, Philippine 537, good evening, stand number 7, request clearance from Gurahrai, information Golf.
Philippine 537, Manila approach, low standby clearance on request number 1.
Blue G7062, ready for departure 06.
Dynasty 809er, turn left, direct Charlie Alpha Bravo.
Runway 06, confirmed.
Blue J 7062, runway heading 7000, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 7000, runway 06, clear for takeoff, Blue G7062. Okay, strip lights, landing lights.
Philippine 537, clearance ready.
Okay, no stop bar. Runway clear.
Philippine 537, I'm ready.
Gas traffic.
Philippine 537, Spirit Valley, flight level 340, via radar vector is Bukal, flight 646, Osandu, then Espile, runway 06. Initial climb 7000 feet, fly runway heading, squawk 6506.
approach on destination Valley.
I want to avoid that light.
Runway 06.
There we go.
After departure, Wing Bocal, initial
Ready?
climb 7,000 feet, walk
Ready.
6506.
Okay, runway
Philippine
heading
537.
set to 063.
Philippine 537, read back direct UNH
Take off.
1011, call ready for push and start.
We'll go ready, push and start, Philippine 537.
Schedule 6831, continue descent 7000.
Continue descent
Flight
7000,
69 SRS
6831.
runway out of thrust.
Dynasty 809er, contact Manila Control 119.3, goodbye.
There's one please.
425, continue Charlie, holding point Hotel 2, runway 2. Level 425, continue Charlie to holding point Hotel 2, runway 2.
Continue Charlie, Hotel 2, Hotel 067425.
Runway track, full heading.
FedEx 67, wind calm, runway 20, clock 30 takeoff. FedEx 67, just be advised that transmission was inaudible.
Manila approach, good evening, Cathay 126, requesting Alpha to Hong Kong.
Cathay 125,
Thrust climb, bottom
Manila approach low, and standby clearance to request number 1.
Observe takeoff runway 20 for FedEx 67 heavy.
FedEx 67, visibility 5 counting.
Movie 7062, airborne, passing 2,400, climbing 7,000, runway heading.
VJ7062, radar identified, turn right heading 200, climb flight level 250.
Right heading 200, climb flight level 250, Blue J 7062. Okay, right heading, set heading.
7062, high speed options.
High speed approved, thank you.
Cathay 125, clearance ready.
Just to keep it 25
Cathay
degrees.
125, ready for commander
Climb all blue.
Cathay 125, cleared Hong Kong, flight level 380, via radar vector
200.
Charlie Alpha Bravo, and Alpha 461, no maintenance file,
So,
runway
250.
06.
Sorry, set
Initial
altitude.
climb
250.
7,000, fly runway heading, walk 6574.
25,000.
Clear to Hong Kong via redirected Charlie Alpha Bravo.
Club 0.
Flight level 380, initial climb 7,000,
Sound spoilers.
runway 06, flying runway heading, and walk 6574.
Cathay 125, read back correct, UNH 1011, already for push and start.
KH 101,
And remove the speed restriction.
FedEx 67, radar identified, climb via SID, flight level 250.
Yes, sir.
Climb via the SID, flight level 250, FedEx 67 heavy.
Manila approach, correction, jet 639er, ready for push and start, runway 13.
Jet 639er, push and start approved, November facing north, hold for taxi.
Approved November facing north, will call for taxi, jet 639er.
Philippine 537, ready push back start.
Philippine
Okay, full speed.
537, after the
climb
company A350 passes to your left, push and start approved, facing west, hold for taxi.
After traffic, company, push and start approach, facing west. Philippine 537.
Approach, 7242, stand 120, request push.
242, push and start approved, facing north, hold for taxi.
Set speed 260. Go higher.
Well, 242, push and start approved, facing north, call for taxi.
Cebu 242, pushing, facing north.
Cebu 425, runway heading 7000, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Okay, on
runway heading 7000, clear for takeoff, Cebu 425.
keep the seatbelts.
Blue Jay 7062, direct Pukat.
Little Bukal, Blue Jay 7062. Okay, set direct Bukal.
Engineer 6831, turn left, heading 190, descend 5000.
Nav, direct Bukal.
Confirm turn left heading 190, descend 5000, JJ 51.
That does not look right.
A-frame
It's
left
going back.
heading
So
190,
just sit there, direct Bukal without your beam points.
Roger, left heading 190, descend 5000, JJ 51.
FedEx 67, proceed direct Charlie Alpha Bravo.
Direct Charlie Alpha Bravo for FedEx 67 heavy.
350 just to get over here. Okay, set QNH. Sorry, set standard.
Approach Cooler 715, good evening.
Check passing one.
Cooler 715, another approach, good evening.
Cross check.
Approach Cooler 715, Airbus 220 Bay 35, information call, request ADC clearance, Calibo flight level 250, runway 07.
Clear 715, cleared Calibo, flight level 250, radar vectors Verde, EC2 for taper, flight plan route, runway 06, initial climb 7000, fly runway heading, squawk 4257.
Clear to Calibo via radar vectors Verde, EC2 for taper, run ahead winding on departure 7000. Squawk 4257, cool red 715.
We're at 715, retrack correct, UNH 1011, call ready for push and start.
1011 will advise cool red 715.
VJ 7062, contact Manila Control 119.3.
Bye bye. 119.3, Blue Jay 7062. See ya.
Yep.
Manila Control, good evening. Blue Jay 7062, level 160, climbing level 250, direct Bukal.
Blue Jay 0, correction, Blue Jay 7062, good evening, Manila Control Radar contact, continue climb flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Blue Jay 7062.
Airfield 2819er, Wincom, runway 23, clear to land.
I'm 83 clear land, Airfield 319.
Manila Control, Magandang Gabi, FedEx 67 Heavy, flight level 160, climbing flight level 250.
FedEx 67, good evening, Manila Control Radar contact, continue climb flight level 370, direct Kawayan. Or FedEx 67, direct Charlie, Uniform Yankee.
I'm gonna put the alternate flight plan since
Climb, continue climb flight level 370 and direct Charlie Uniform Yankee for FedEx 67 Heavy.
Philippine 99er, Manila.
Kalalambo.
Manila Control, Blue Jay 789er.
Blue Jay 789er, go.
Manila Control, Blue Jay 789er, facing Alpha for this time, ready for taxi.
Blue Jay 789er, taxi, hold short, Alpha 4.
Taxi, hold short, Alpha 4, Blue Jay 789er.
Philippine 4505, behind the arriving company traffic, taxi backtrack line up runway 23 behind.
Roger, behind it, arriving Philippine Airlines. Line up, backtrack, line up 2-3 behind.
Philippine 9er, Manila.
Philippine 9er, say for Philippine 9er.
Philippine 9er, cleared Manila, LAIA 1 Alpha, arrival, expect vectors ILS approach runway 06.
Cleared to LAIA 1 Alpha, correct?
Philippine 9er, cleared LAIA 1 Alpha, arrival, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 06.
Copy, cleared to LAIA, ILS runway 36, cleared for Philippine 9er. Thank you.
9er, that's a negative. LAIA 1 Alpha, arrival, expect radar vectors for the ILS approach runway 06.
Expect radar radars for Manila, LAIA 1 Alpha, ILS runway 36.
Philippine 9er, once ready, descent flight level 160. Philippine 9er, once ready, descent flight level 160.
Ready to descend 160 for Philippine 9er.
Philippine 224, right heading 040, continue descent flight level 160.
040, continue descent 160, 224.
Airfield 2819er, welcome to Davao. 180 on discretion, backtrack runway 23, then exit via Alpha 3.
Backtrack 23 and up via exit via Alpha 3, Airfield 2819er.
Blue J 789er, continue Alpha 4, hold short runway 23, number 2.
Hold short, Alpha 4, number 2, Blue J 789.
Hotel 1702 at Davao, requesting ATC clearance to Manila flight level 400.
Philippine 1024 Manila, stand by. Philippine 1024, confirm you still have the old Iraq flight.
Affirm for flight 1024.
Alright, Philippine 1024, you're now cleared Manila, Antin 3 Papa departure runway 23, Bravo 473 LAIA flight land route, flying by the SID Squawk 4202.
Cleared Manila, Antin 3 Papa, anchored by 473 LAIA, flight runway 23, Squawk 4202 for flight 1024.
1024, read back correct, Davao QNH 101. Manila Control, Cebu 425, heading to 00. Cebu 425, radar identified, continue climb flight level 340. Continue climb 340, Cebu 425. Cebu 4462, contact Manila approach 1248, safe land.
Philippine 4505, ready for departure.
Philippine 4505, roger, wind calm, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Philippine 4505.
Airfield 2819, taxi to be your choice today.
Not a choice, thank you.
Blue J 789, behind the departing Philippine Airbus, taxi backtrack line up runway 23, behind.
Behind the departing Airbus, backtrack line up behind Blue J 789.
Manila Center, Korean S629 requesting a climb to flight level 380.
Korean 629 request a crew climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Korean S629.
Singapore 605, radio services terminated. Monitor traffic 122.8.
Philippine 405 airborne, passing 1000.
Philippine 4505, radar contact. Continue flying flight level 400. High speed option approved.
Roger, high speed option approved, climb 400, Philippine 405.
Philippine 224, direct Bukal.
Roger, direct Bukal, 224.
Blue Jay 789er after 180, wind from runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
After 180, cleared for takeoff, Blue Jay 789.
Philippine 1024, once ready, push and start approve phase Alpha 4. Philippine 224, contact Manila approach 1248.
Weather 124, decimal A224, take a for your service. May gabi, do.
Philippine 9er, contact approach 1248.
Contact approach 1248. Thank you. Manila Control, Philippine 9er.
Control Philippine 102 for ready for push and start, runway 23 Davao.
Philippine 1024, push and start approve phase Alpha 4.
Push start approved, phase Alpha 4, Philippine 1024.
All stations, control closing in 5 minutes.
Aw. Well, we're gonna do our own circle of land then. Hey Matt, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard.
Korean 629er, Manila.
Go ahead.
Korean 629er, contact Ujang Pundong radar 134.25, stay flat.
13425 for Korean 629, a great job tonight. Have a great rest of your day.
Control, Blue Jay 789er, airborne, runway 23, passing 1000.
Blue Jay 789er, radar identified, continue flying flight level 180, high speed option approved.
High speed is approved, continue, Blue Jay 789.
Philippine 186, Manila. Philippine 1816,
no
Manila.
VATSIM event tonight.
Philippine 1816, go ahead.
There really wasn't. ATC
Philippine
was
1816, expect the LAIA 1 Alpha
ATC
arrival
was online,
vectors
though.
ILS runway 06.
But could have been better if I set off 30 minutes earlier.
Vectors to ILS-06, Philippine 1816.
Philippine 18161, once ready, descend flight level 160.
Once ready, descend to flight level 160. Filipino.
Manila Control, Cebu 425, on heading 200. Cebu 425, roger, direct TOCON.
Tocon. Where's he going? Oh, he's also going there? Jesus.
Cebu 425, direct TOCON. Cebu 425, direct TOCON, Cebu 425. Philippine 403, early arrival clearance.
Philippine 403, go ahead.
Philippine 403, expect the cab 1 Delta arrival. Vectors for the ILS approach runway 06.
Expect the cab 1 Delta arrival, vectors ILS 06, Philippine 403.
And Philippine 403, once ready, descend flight level 200 to level Charlie Alpha Bravo.
Once ready, descend and maintain, flight level 200 to level, cab, Philippine 403.
Blue Jay 7062 Manila.
G7062.
Blue Jay 7062, you're now cleared. Puerto Princesa, Nomyo 2 Whiskey arrival, expect the RMP approach runway 27.
Cleared Nomyo to Whiskey arrival, expect the RMP 27. Blue J7062.
7062, once ready, descend flight level 160.
Once ready, descend level 160, Blue J7062.
All stations control closing in 4 minutes.
Tagal lang 1 minute mo Grabing 1 minute yan.
Control Blue 789.
Okay, 80 minutes. I have
Control Blue 789, can I request?
You have controls and comms, so I'll just get the 80s.
Sir, you are still at 7,000 feet and you're in Mindanao, sir. You are still too far from Manila.
Roger, VJ 789.
RPVP, okay. So that's the ATIS. So what if you wanted to do the VPT?
Control Photo 3040, taxi runway 23.
Philippine 1024, taxi Alpha 4, backtrack line up to 3.
So, taxi Alpha 4, backtrack line up to 3, Filipino 34.
10128. Went to 963.9. So anyway, medium auto brakes. Romeo 2 Whiskey. Regas. 41244 Galileo. We have to do the circling approach, obviously.
All stations, Manila Control is now closing. Monitor traffic 122.8.
Oh my god. There we go. It's happening now.
Yeah.
It's happening now. Oh, that's the problem with my stick now. Victor Papa 27 Alpha, that's like 12 miles. At 4,000. Hell no. 12 miles at 4,000? Why not make it 3,300? Hold on. 3,600. Called Cruise. How long is that radius? I don't know, we'll see 3 miles. Circled land at the soonest, it's gonna be 500 and 870. It's 870. Probably plus 50, 920. One two zero four. Circling approach, it's gonna be 27. Sorry, 09. No star, no via. By the way, can you put the train on ND? Does that work? Doesn't? Okay. Alright, company message. Why did we get delayed? Notice required. Good. Alright. Please cross-check my work. I'll do a PA. You have controls and comms. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Drew speaking. Within 5 minutes, we'll be starting our descent down to the Puerto Princesa area, and we should be at the gate around 30 minutes from now, so half past the current hour. Cabin crew, we are 25 minutes to landing. And just letting you know what the weather is. Wind from the east side, temperature 28 degrees. Otherwise, it's a great day for flying. I'd like to thank you for choosing Tiger Air Philippines, operated today by Sky Blue Air Service, for your flight into Puerto Princesa. Wherever your travels may take you, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey all the same. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and hope to see you again on another Tiger Air flight or another Sky Blue Air Service flight. Until then, we'll see you. Hi Tariq, thank you for stopping by. Hello to you as well. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, you guys ready for a briefing? Yes, you are? Okay. We've been cleared into Puerto Princesa on our own selves. Nomio 2 Whiskey from Puerto Princesa. Runway 27 ends up in Rigas. The RNAV 27 from Rigas. And then RNAV final approach course 275 says 274 here. Victor Papa 27 Bravo 2500. LNAV VNAV decision altitude. It's circle to land, so 870 feet. Sorry, 920 feet. Sorry, that's supposed to be 870. It's 70. Missed approach. Climb on course 275 at 2,500. And then Victor Papa 412, left direct Victor 4 Papa 414, Galio. And hold us instructed by ATC. Alright, sorry. This idle descent all blue, flight level 160 blue. That was a late descent, sorry about that guys. Don't exceed 185 knots until Victor Papa 414, 230 knots to Galio. So, just to let you guys know, we'll be doing a final app. And then we'll do a circle to land. Let's, personally, I'm comfortable with choosing a higher, instead of circling at 870 at the latest, I'd rather do it at about 1,500, so we'll do 1,500 instead. So 1,500, if you have the airport in sight, we'll level off. If not, we'll go 1,000, and if not, 920, maybe 950 instead. For that, we'll follow the visual maneuver prescribed track. So just to let you guys know, secondary is set for visual 27, sorry 09er. So at 0.8 miles to runway 27, I'm not going to wait for that. If I see it much earlier, I'll make a right turn to 320 degrees. And, well, even though it's 45 seconds, I will just align myself with Katamuran Bay. Once over Katamuran Bay, we'll make this gentle left turn, max 180 knots to align runway 09, a descending turn as well. Missed approach at runway end, turn left to join downwind again, 09, or as instructed by ATC. Okay. So, no significant weather. Operational. Medium auto brakes, max reverse, config full. Backtrack on the runway. Get ourselves a gate, probably bay 4. Vacate on the east taxiway. Oh god. Yeah, the east taxiway. Extra fuel 0.3 tons to 10 minutes. Question, comments, suggestions? No? This arrival briefing is complete. I have controls, you have comms. Let's do 1 forward speed brakes. Yep, it's a quick flight. Correcto. Alright, check DME times 3, 93, 90 times 3, 270. We are slightly below, which is pretty good. Not too bad. Retract food brakes. Go 260. Maintaining good balance. 80 times 3, 240. Looks like we're a bit high. Okay. 1/2 speed brakes now. 20 above. Okay, Hoover's predict cabin for arrival. Alright, let's say we could descend 5,000 via the star. Flight level 50 blue. $2,500 rig is... Okay, set QNH. And cross check. 1,800. No, cross checked. There we go. See something here. The maximum of how many miles this is for the circling. Three miles. Okay, passing 10,000. Pro checklist. Pro checklist. Direct QNH 1011. seatbelts on. Minimum barrel 807 feet. About medium. Most likely more pressure. Range 20. 31 times 3. Ooh, looks like we are high. Speed checked. 30 times 3 is 9,000. Yeah, we're 250 knots though. I don't like this. Okay, descent 2,500 at Rigas. Rigas are cleared for the RP27 for established. Alright. So, lowest altitude for the RP27, 2,500. Okay, 2,100 set. Alpha Genta, 2,600 with Genta. Yeah, we gotta go below the profile 7.2. I don't feel comfy with this. Oh, this one's all blue. That's fine. About we gotta go like 1,500 feet below. This is going to be really high. So what we'll do is we'll do flaps 2 and then get up full speed. Alright. Flaps 2. So check. Flaps 2. And let's pull speed. Industry 4,500. We're high now. Puerto Princesa traffic advisory. Blue J706215 mild final. RNAV 27. Circle to land 09. Will advise. Circling commencing for the Princesa. Seriously? Five above. Accurate, please proceed for landing. Okay, Victor Bravo 27 Bravo identified. Next waypoint, radar on F27. Final blue app nav. final missed approach is 2,500. Let's
2,500.
so leave the gear down. Checked. Guys, here we go.
2,000.
Again, runway heading is 95. Gear down. $1,500. Push to level off. Full heading. Let's go 320. Flaps 3, so check. Flaps 3, we'll do bird on now. Okay, activate secondary. Radial in Charlie Foxtrots. Radial in center fix. Heading. Flaps 3. Check flaps 3 already. Okay. 275. Processor advisory, Blue J7062, commencing circling runway 09er. Right up it says. Okay, sea carrier we're in. This one, pretty much aligned with where we're supposed to be. Spoilers. Threshold, start timer. Okay, FD's off. I'm disconnecting autopilots. Okay, 35 seconds, set left heading 0905. Right on my heading. Let's turn. And Descending turn.
Speed.
Stand by. Processor advisory, Blue Jay 7062, turning final, runway 09er. 5 minutes. Stop. Laps full? Let's check. It's full. Landing checklist. Hello, landing number. Check is complete.
1,000.
2 reds, 2 whites. All good. Very nice. Three whites. Sync rate correcting. Puerto traffic advisory, Blue Jay 7062, short final, runway 09er. We'll backtrack for vacate Princesa.
300.
So, oh my god, that's a lot of wind coming. Hold on.
200.
Oops. Some thermals.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Eagle 425, turning final, Arnold 27, Circle Talan 09.
Manual braking. Heading 070. Once we are physically over the threshold, make a turn. 3 to 5 knots. Slowing the throttles. Once we're vacated, we'll clean up. Yep. .45 knots maximum on the runway. Knots. Processor traffic Blue Jay 7062 vacated runway 09 taxiing to Bay 4. Princesa. Some spoilers. Gear flow, I'll do my lights later. I have already after lighting checklist. Zero. Okay, let's try to predict the wind shear. Off. Let it check complete. I mean, it isn't off, so. See the marshal in sight? Marshaller in sight. There's two of them. Hold on. Lights off. Taxi lights off, rather.
Cebu 425, downwind leg, down. Left downwind 09.
On. Off. Chin mark 2 off. Lights off. These are the doors. Okay, leaving that off.
Boarding requested.
Up on the ground, confirm chuck set. Roger, brakes released. No defects on blocks 3-2. And you're good to connect the air conditioning cart. Thank you. Okay, parking checklist. Predict the wind shear. Sorry, parking brake chocks. Chock set, engines off, lights off, fuel pumps off, parking checklist. Alright, so it's time for the people to deboard. Not a bad flight. Here we got the Ava ramp. To deboard the passengers. Oh, what? You mean open one left, two right? There it is.
Passengers to boarding started.
baggage already being unloaded. Nice. Oh shoot, I forgot to remove the barriers. Crap. Well, whatever. It's fine. Oh, wait, for the ever ramp should be a beam to the nose. I'll take note of that. Because we're going from the rear, it's fine. Well guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and Skybooker aka Drew will be streaming whenever again. Hope to see you again next time, whenever that may be. Stay safe, stay healthy, peace. Terry, thank you for stopping by. Matt, thank you for stopping by. Val, thank you as well. See all of you, and lurkers, thank you for so much for stopping by as well. Appreciate it. Till then guys, we'll see you. Bye bye.